Hello everyone, it's Kay here, and I've just come back to share some more projects with you that I've been working on. I've got in front of me the keepsake board from the, oh my word, Glitter Girls. This one was brought out in, oh my word, a long time ago, 2004. But I have to say, of all the boards that I purchased, and I have got a lot of the Glitter Girl boards, this one has been one that I've gone back to time and time again. Now, a little while ago I had some gifts from Pat.S, who is on YouTube, Patrizia, who primarily works with materials. We got together and, you know, shared some things that we both mutually liked. And Patrizia sent me this wonderful book. As soon as I saw it, I immediately thought of the Bookatrix board, because the designs inside are just so the right size for those particular cards. This is vintage. I did show it before, so I'll just flip through very, very quickly here to let you see some of the really beautiful, beautiful designs that are available in this pad. Patrizia is not in this country. She's in, I'm going to say it again, it's not Belgium. Yes, it is Belgium. Yeah, because I always want to say Holland. I have to think about it because I'm hopeless with these things, so apologies, Patrizia. I'm not the most well-travelled person you've ever encountered, and forgive me for getting the places muddled up. And I'll just keep flicking through here, trying to pretend that that slip didn't occur, so that you can, again, as I say, see the embellishments and that kind of thing. There's a beautiful display of them, 22 designs, and so today and yesterday been working on what I like to do with them, so I thought I would share them with you. This is the box. I always use an A4 box, which I make with the assistance of the Groovy board. The die cut is actually Wilson. No, I've forgotten her name as well. Oh, deep joy. Anyway, is a die cut from this lady, and this is one of the cards that I've made. I've used rolling pins to keep the shape right. I've used 3 layers of card. I've decoupaged from the book this little picture, which I think is absolutely glorious. Nothing on the pages in between, as you'll see, they're just plain, but I did choose to put my lace accompaniment on the mirror card rather than the back of the card. I just think it leaves a much tidier finish. For all the cards I'm about to show you, I've made one of the little design holders to keep it in place. So if I load them up like this, I'll show you the 4 that I've made using the same principle throughout, but I think you'll agree they are really quite tasteful cards. Another of the dies on the front with a flat back pearl. This I thought could be for a granddad or somebody who is a timekeeper. Oops, a daisy. Try and keep that where it needs to be. They're all falling over, and I think it's the draft. We've got the back door open, we've got the conservatory door open because it is very, very muggy. Oops. Let's hope that keeps that one where it needs to be, and then it could just be the flat back pearls, so let's go for broke and put them on there. So this is the second one that I made, and again, same principle involved, just layering up the 3 bits of card, applying the decoupaged picture to either side of the card. It doesn't really make much of a muchness. I've left this here to put a sentiment on it, and then this stretchy lace effect, which I think works very well. You don't have to box these, but for me I think it just adds a nice touch. You could actually simply put them into an envelope and put them in the post that way if it were to be amongst other bits and pieces. So that's number 2, but I think you'll agree the decoupage pad lends itself beautifully to these cards. Let's just move that one back so you can see. The third one I've used a different colour scheme, but essentially I just thought it made a really, really tasteful box. And this is the third of the cards that I've made. Again, it's the same principle. I've got the 3 layers of card, the image, the little plaque for wording, and really these are all quite muted colours, but it would be entirely up to you what colours you thought worked together. With this being a vintage theme, I just fell for these creams. I've used a bit of shimmer card here as well, just to add some texture and a little bit more glamour to the cards, but I am really so pleased with how they came out. I've mixed and matched the colours on the holder on each one and tried to use a colour that's within the card on the holder. And then the final one, and bearing in mind there are 22 images in that card, I've barely scratched the surface. This is the 4th card I did, and it's a music theme. This one I actually did an extra layer to, as you'll see, but for the other 3 I've just done the 3 layers, which I think is more than adequate. Used a different lace around it. Obviously you can glitter up your images if you so desire. You can put decorations in the corners of each of the pages if that's what you would like to do, but even when you turn it over it's quite a tidy card, which was another reason for putting the lace, ooh dear, they're all drunk, in onto the centre panel of the card rather than the front. Oh, I give up. Drunk and disorderly. So I just thought I would share these with you so you can see that if you had a mind to and these particular cards appealed to your inspirational side, then these boards are still available, albeit on eBay and places like that. Greatly reduced from when I bought them, but I think they really are just such a lovely way to go for something different in your card crafting. So I hope that's been helpful to people. I hope you've enjoyed this display. Thank you for sharing it with me. Take care everyone. Happy crafting. Bye bye.